What's happening, John Line, guys? Welcome back to Distrust. This is chapter 2, and when we last left off, we had left zone 1 and we'd left a person behind. So now we have Voice of Conscience. Reduced stamina. This character is worried about the comrade he left. Impossible to remove the effect. That's huge. I didn't even think about that. So basically, Maverick should cancel that out. So our stamina will act normal, but our hunger won't. In any case, let's go on. Okay, so that warmed me up, which is nice. So the gimmick with this one is that there's poison in this room, so I'm gonna have to find a hazmat suit to be able to traverse in there. Might as well run all the way to this one. Go boom, 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 boom. I think that's the plan. It's a good thing I have a shovel. No, I didn't. I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't think that there was going to be an effect. It's a good thing that I had done this with Ronald then, 'cause if I'd done that with anyone else, my stamina would be draining so fast, like constantly, so. It's shitty, but at least it's quote-unquote normal stamina, I guess. Oh, well. The only other thing I could have done to stop that is wait there until he died and then left. Because if he would have died, I wouldn't have got that. But then again, I would have had to wait there for a while, right? So damned if you do, damned if you don't. This zone should be much faster in any case, though. I could see myself flying through this zone in no time. With any luck, I'll find a kitchen before I get tired, so I can make that coffee. Lights on in this one? It is, I guess. Nothing in there. All the same old reports we've seen last time. We have 2 shovels, so I don't have to worry about not being without a shovel for a while. I'm gonna get hungry pretty soon here. But I do have lots of food on me, so it'll be fine. Nothing there. Alright, next building. Do this as fast as I can when the generators still have some fuel in them. Skip that one for a minute. I'll leave the soup in case I need to warm myself up and I'm hungry at the same time. So, I'll eat the potatoes. Doesn't look like there's anything anywhere. Close storage area door. Another alien object there. I found another lockpick. Hooray. What's my wood like for? I'm sure I'm gonna have to repair stuff later, so I might want to take the wood. Gave me poisoning. I'll try to keep a full stack of wood at least. So that's 10. I discovered last one, and I got another axe anyways. So what do I have? 6? 6. 7. Alright. Only got 1 piece of wood for that giant ass crate. Got another shovel though. Hammer. Gonna need the hammer. What's that? 8 now? 8. Funny thing is, by the way, I don't know if you noticed in the last playthrough, but it said the same thing. It would say stepladder. Among the clutter, you'd pull out a toolkit. So maybe originally they had intended for stepladders. I don't know. But it will always be a toolkit, especially if it says stepladder. Like if it says stepladder among the clutter, it's always a toolkit. There's not been one time where it said stepladder and I pulled out like a fucking an axe or a shovel or anything but a toolkit. Makes you wonder. If I get a gun, I definitely want to save at least 1 bullet for the end too, because there was also another thing I could do where I could have shot the reactor, but I didn't have a bullet, right? So I was screwed. So there's at least 4 different endings you can get. Because you can leave, you can stay, you can shoot the reactor, or you can do something else to the reactor. It's another warehouse. Which sucks because I need to get my stamina up. Just wanted to see if there's anything I should bother to try to repair, but there isn't. I mean, there may be a bed in here, but I doubt it. Nice. I doubt I'm gonna find anything to help me in here with my stamina. Hopefully this next place either has a bed or a stove. I mean, it has to have one of the two. It doesn't have to, but I'm hoping it does. Should have a bed somewhere. It's probably behind that door. I just want to get some sleep before I get my ailment, because I know it's coming up. And then also from it to stop killing me too. A bed in there. It's the other side. There's got to be a bed in here. Yes. I'm not even gonna take the chance of that. I mean, as long as the lights stay on. Then it won't come in. The thing is, I may or may not have to wait these guys out. These anomalies. Because this generator was almost done, which means other generators would be in the same boat. Okay. Let's go ahead and loot everything. It's just the one, right? Yeah, it's just the one. Worst case scenario, I can fight him. Just shine my flashlight on him. I'll pick right on. There's also an achievement for smoking like 10 cigarettes in a single game, which if we have 10 by the time we finish, I'll do that so I can get that achievement. There's literally no point to do it, by the way, to smoke a cigarette in this game. I think it slows down your hunger, but it doesn't stop it, obviously, and I mean, there's no other good point to do it. I think it even takes life off of your life bar, ironically enough. I got bullets. Just need the gun. Wonder how many I have anyways. I have 5. It's just insane. Goodbye, sphere. And my warmth should be getting better now, too. Because if I'm not mistaken, he has 1 warmth. 2. So it's even better. So now I really have pretty much nothing to worry about. And then when I get the 3rd jacket, it'll be solid, to say the least. This must be a medical facility. Yeah, it's a lab. Another locked door. Oh my god. Door after door, I tell you. Oh yeah, shit, I have to eat. There's the chemical suit I'm looking for. What do I have? I have the soup. Might as well use the soup. I don't even have pills to combat me getting poisoning if I would have got poisoning from the food. I have old pills, but it's like a 50-50 chance. I don't know if it's that exact ratio, but you know what I mean. It's not 100%, that's for sure. Two things in here? I think so. 8. Looks like the heat's almost done for too. Nine. See what we pull out of this bag of trash. 10, right on. One of these two places has to be a kitchen. I would say it's probably going to be that one. One looks a little small. But you never know. Looks like the furnaces are probably going to be out in most places now. Yeah, this is definitely the kitchen. A couple crates here I can look through. Nice. Couple kitchen cabinets in here. I'll probably get the heat going in here while I cook, just because. Crap ton of coffee beans. There's a freezer and another crate here. I'm gonna have so much food by the time I'm done in here. And here is the place I'm looking for. Nothing else in here, right? Go ahead and throw the 5. That should heat this place long enough to get me to full warmth. Look at that. Now it's time to start cooking everything. Get my food stockpile back up. Maybe the last place I'll look will be an armory then. Find a gun in there. It would be nice. I'd be interested to see if this game improves over time. And I mean, if at any at all, it should. But like I said, I would like to see them add in the the things I talked about. For instance, like a crafting menu in a sense. And if not like a full-on crafting menu, like I said, then at least like the ability to tear down the coats and stuff, just because maybe parameters to a sandbox mode, so like giving you control of, like, I don't know how many buildings are in a zone, how big the zones are and stuff like that. That would be kind of cool too. Just a couple different things that, you know, the people could play around with. Then maybe a whole lot of people on the reviews wouldn't be complaining about how bored they are. Which, like I said, I don't understand either, because it's not like you play it once and you've seen everything or you've done everything. It's definitely far from that. So to say, you know, that the game is boring super fast, I would say is a stretch, but obviously difference of opinion. Last building before we head to the zone exit there. I'm gonna have to get my stats up before I go though. The warmth I'll figure out. I'll probably just see if I can wait until I get to the next zone. And I'll just light a furnace when I go into a place. Which means really more often than not I should be breaking down crates and getting as much wood as possible, because I don't have our main man from the last game that can do that stuff without, or with less resources rather, so. And I'll deal with the hunger after. Both doors are locked. This is the boiler room door. It sucks because I don't think this is an armory. Pretty sure it's a lab. Specifically a med bay. Oh well, we'll find a gun at one point or another. I'm confident about that. Just a matter of when. You know, I have to admit, it's funny. In my like little ideal world, I would go to bed at 2 a.m. and wake up at 2 a.m. and wake up at 10 a.m. You know, get a regular 8 hours of sleep and whatever. Usually my schedule would work well around that. Lately that hasn't been the case, just because I've said this a while back, but I moved in with my girlfriend, so we're living together, and that hasn't been the case because obviously when she goes to bed, I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'll go to bed too, just because I'm usually tired by that point, and it's like I'm not really going to be doing much else to begin with. I might play something or whatnot, so it depends on the day, because it's not like I go to bed all the time with her. But anyways, usually she goes to bed at like 12, and I find myself not having that great of a sleep anyways, so I've been trying to like get up after like my 8 hours of sleep. So usually I'll sleep till like, or I'll try to sleep till like 8, so go to bed at 12 a.m, wake up at 8 a.m, and then just pretty much start my day then, even though I don't really want to. And some days it's like I'm super tired, so I'll just sleep in until I don't feel tired anymore, obviously. But no, it's just funny how much longer your day seems to feel when doing that, because since I've been doing that, my days have felt so much longer. And it's just insane. Like, it's only 11:42 a.m. right now, and like I said, I basically started my day at like 8:30, and it feels like it would be like 1 o'clock right now, and it would be if I'd woken up at like 10. I'm sure it won't feel like that when I get used to waking up like this early, if I make it a norm. It's not a bad thing at all though. It's I would say a good thing, because like I said, I feel like the day is longer and I feel like I can get more accomplished, which I guess is why people wake up so early. I can understand that. Now, well, so before I'm gonna go in this building, we're gonna have to throw on that chemical suit. Nothing in here. Then I'll have to remember to take it off when I get to the other side. It just sucks I don't have a crowbar or keys, or not keys, lockpicks. Forced to use these keys, and it literally takes a long time. It's one thing I would want to change, but not for the right reason. Like, I would just want to change it just because it's annoying from a player's perspective. But I understand it, like, mechanically as a game mechanic. So I can't, like, in good conscience say, oh yeah, they should change the whole the way these keys work, because it's just rubbish. Like, it's not. It's just something I personally don't like. Well, we're gonna end it here, and when we come back, we'll find out what I have to do here. See? It's not always the same zone. This time it's zone 3 where there's a person I can rescue. Anyways, though, yeah, we'll see what I have to do. I'll hit the artifact, wish for some good luck, and then I'll start on going through the buildings till I basically get to the end of the zone. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you haven't to say, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and share, as it really helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.